What's up, guys? It's me, Darnell Graham here.
Bros, it's Sasuke, and I'm here with Darnell.
Yep, so reaction, let me know. Samaj is really loving Let Me Know for some reason. He's basically falling in love with every YouTuber that I show him, besides some guy, I don't know. This is the second YouTuber I know the third YouTuber, crap. The third YouTuber that I got him to like. The first one was, we didn't react to it, but the first one was Markiplier. And the second one was SSJ9K, and now this is one. So, reacting to a video called Dragon Ball. Top 10 facts about Dragon Ball. Are you ready?
I am ready.
3, 2, 1, click it. Dragon Ball! Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, whatever.
In all the Japanese versions of Dragon Ball, Goku, his father Bardock, and his two sons Gohan and Goten is actually voiced by an older woman.
Are you serious?
Masako Nusawa.
Oh, I knew that.
What?
I knew that.
Yeah, I did too.
Many of the characters' names are actually a play on English words.
Yeah, they're all
Some
basically
examples
vegetables.
are Kakarot, taken from carrot, Vegeta, simply taken from the first 6 letters of the word
Vegetables, that's what I call them.
from radish, Frieza comes from freezer, Broly from broccoli, Paragus taken from asparagus, and then there's more obvious ones such as trunks, briefs, launch, piano, shield, cooler, and many more.
Piano.
Japanese,
What kind of a name is
formed
piano?
by rearranging the syllables of the Japanese word Yasai, which also happens to mean vegetable. In other words, Super Saiyan equals super vegetable.
Are you serious?
Something I also covered in my very first
I'm a
episode
super
of this
vegetable.
series, Top 10 Facts Memes, is that the line from the popular meme "It's over 9,000"
It's over
is
9,000.
actually wrong.
Wrong.
In the original manga, he actually says it's over 8,000.
Are you serious?
After doing some further digging into the dark corners of the web, it seems like it was changed to better fit the character's mouth movements in the
Never
English
believed the
dub.
Dragon Ball
However,
Wikipedia.
Vegeta still
Who goes
says
to Wikipedia?
8,000 in the remastered English DVD release of the episode.
It's over 8,000!
It's over 8,000.
Frieza is
It's
one of
over
the most
9,000!
villains in the series,
Okay.
but he's also the most frequently defeated villain, being defeated
So,
a total
Frieza's
of
the most
5
defeated
times.
villain
He lost
ever.
to Goku Namek, was executed by Future Trunks and defeated by Pikkon in Dragon Ball Z. He was also sent back to Hell by Gohan in Fusion Reborn, and was frozen and smashed to pieces by Goku in Dragon Ball GT.
And then he
It
was
could also be
beat in,
said to be 6
Dragon
if
Ball
you count
Super.
Ghost Warrior
Or
Frieza, who was
the
also
new
defeated
movie,
by
Dragon Ball
Future
Resurrection of
Trunks.
F.
Frieza's fight against
crap?
Goku is also
What?
the longest fight in the Dragon Ball Z
What
anime,
is the crap?
spanning 19 episodes.
19
And
episodes
quite
just to
ironically,
fight?
despite doing everything in his power to make sure that the Super Saiyan would never surface, Frieza actually caused the most Super Saiyan transformations in the series.
Are you serious?
In one way or another, he caused Goku, Gohan, Bardock, and
What?
Broly to become a
Goku,
Super Saiyan.
Gohan, Bardock, and Broly to become a Super Saiyan.
During a scene in the first episode of the Namek saga, a
the
picture
only one
of
to become
several
a Super
Nameks
Saiyan?
is shown, and one of them has a mustache.
Are you serious?
This is kinda weird, as no other Nameks in the entire series has been seen with facial hair of any kind. The exception would be Piano, a mutated
Piano?
Namek who has a few sprouts of hair on the back of his head.
Samaj,
Goku's signature attack, the Kamehameha, translates to turtle
Sorry, my thing shut off.
from
what thing
Japanese.
shut off?
But Kamehameha
You.
is also the name
Are you
of
serious?
a man who established the
Yeah,
kingdom
so I
of
can't be able to
Hawaii
watch
in
it.
1810.
Oh
His full
god,
name
you're just gonna have
was
to
Kalani
either try to get it back
Paea
on, or you're just gonna have to watch it on
Kaleikini
whenever this video uploads.
Kialii
Kamehameha?
Seriously, is my mom really on Facebook?
What?
I'm on some Facebook now. Are you serious?
Okay.
No, she's really on Facebook. She's been on Facebook yesterday.
Okay, that's fucking
Ikea.
impossible to say. I'm just saying.
Bruh, I'm just saying. Fact number
Aside
7.
from anime and manga,
Ooh, there's
Dragon Ball is
Z
also a
Battle
very
of Z.
popular video game franchise, especially in Japan. There have been a total of 138.
Dang.
138 video games about the Dragon Ball franchise, the majority of which have only been released in Japan though.
Oh, okay.
In Dragon Ball as well, at the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, Piccolo's blood is seen as red, but later in the series his and other Namekians' blood is always purple. This change most likely took place
Really?
because in the beginning Piccolo was just seen as an evil alien. He didn't have a race or background or anything, he was just a simple villain. But as the story progressed and his character was further developed, he was eventually given a race, and thus somewhere along that process they decided to change the color of Namekian's blood.
Yep.
The Dragon Ball anime is actually quite sexual, even though it's aimed toward children and early teens. And I'm not talking about subtle
who is that
dialogue
again?
and sexual
Mary.
innuendos here. No, more in the
was
lines of
total
stuff
filler
that wouldn't even
episodes.
make it on most Western animated shows aimed towards adults and late teens. Like when Bulma shows herself naked simply to
crap.
get what she wants. Or when she on several occasions teases Goku by revealing her panties and the dialogue implies that she will undress for him. Or how about when Goku literally undresses her while she's sleeping? Or just some
No.
very sexual fan service in
What the
general.
heck?
Or
Well, I'm gonna have to watch it on your channel then.
hinting and just
Yeah, I
show
already
some
told you that
completely
earlier. Oh,
uncensored
snap.
breasts. Not kidding here, it was only shown for about 3 or 4 frames and hard to see without slowing it down, but still, you would never see that in, for example, an American cartoon. Just goes to show how different some cultures and countries view nudity and sex.
Yep.
A live-action movie based on Dragon Ball was made in 1990.
Are you serious?
Dragon Ball Fight Son Goku, Win Son Goku. It was a very
No.
low-budget, unofficial Korean
This looks
film
nothing like
based
Dragon
on the
Ball Z.
manga. A similarly low-budget and unofficial movie was made in Taiwan in 1991 and was called Dragon Ball: The Magic Begins.
This looks a little bit
Even
like
so,
Dragon Ball
these
Z,
two
but not that
movies are
much.
still better than this sorry excuse of a movie
don't
released in
see-
2009. It's a movie
Oh my
I
God.
wouldn't even want on my list of bad
I'm like one of the
movies.
only
That's how
few
bad
people
it is.
Mm.
It's one of
who
these
even
movies,
enjoyed
you
this
know,
movie.
that when you watch it,
Dragon
you're
Ball
just
Evolution.
blown
Like,
away
I don't see
by
how
the fact
people
that a
hate
whole
it.
bunch of
Like, what's so bad
executives
about
have
it?
sat through this whole thing probably several times and said,
I'm probably like
you
the
know
only
what,
guy who ever
Steve?
watches that
I
movie."
like this movie. I like it so much, in fact, that I'm gonna put my name on it to let everyone know who made it and release it for the whole world to view.
What?
That is incredible. That requires
Oh,
balls.
sister.
You could almost say it requires Dragon Balls.
It requires. It wasn't that good though of a joke though. I don't know why I laughed. So anyway, guys, that was it. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe down below. What?
Subscribe.
You just like interrupted my outro. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe down below and all that good stuff. And I don't know what else we're gonna do. Probably not even anything. I don't know. Peace, guys.